If you're above the age of 25, doesn't matter if you've not done skincare before, if you're a beginner, in this video I'm going to tell you the easiest ways to start your anti-aging skincare routine. Let's go. Number one, when to start. People generally think that a good age to start anti-aging is probably in their 40s, 50s, 60s, but that's not true. Prevention is always better than cure. When you are 25 and you start to deplete collagen and your dynamic wrinkles are starting to form and fine lines are starting to form, that is the time that you want to prevent it so that it doesn't extend and become like static wrinkles. That is why we need to start as early as possible. If you're late, no problem, but if you haven't started yet, probably it's a good time to start. So the first step in your anti-aging skincare routine has to be double cleanse. Double cleanse, you guys, has changed my life, I'm telling you. We live in India, there's so much dust and pollution. The amount of makeup we wear, thickness in the sunscreen, the oiliness in the skin doesn't get fully removed with just one cleanse. One time cleansing does not seem enough to me, which is why I use a cleansing oil or a balm first. This one is Beauty of Joseon cleansing oil. This is super lightweight. The way to use it is to just use it on dry face, just sort of circle it around places where you need it the most. For example, if you're wearing eye makeup, then you would just circle it around there, on your lips, on your cheeks, everywhere. And then I would go in with my normal cleanser, whichever cleanser that you're wearing. Now the one that I'm using is Minimalist salicylic acid cleanser because I have combination skin and sometimes I get acne. If you have sensitive skin, then there are other cleansers that would suit you. These are the cleansers that will suit you according to your skin type. Just keep a note of it because I don't want you to blindly follow the cleansers that work for me because it may not work for you. And I'm going to list all of that in the description section below. Now the second step, which is the most important step here, is to use a 0.3% retinol serum. This will go even if you're a beginner or somebody intermediate. This is so good for your face. Now retinol helps in your skin cell turnover, giving you fresher, younger, plumper skin. It reduces your fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps in depigmentation. So if you have marks or pigmentation on your skin, this will help with that. It will unclog your pores. It will also help in exfoliation. It is basically the king of ingredients for everything, but especially anti-aging. 0.3 is a good place to start even if you're a beginner. You want to use your retinols on dry face. So once you wash your face, you have towel dried it, wait for it to dry up a bit for at least 5 minutes and then go in with your retinol. After that, you go in with your multi-peptide serum. Why do you use multi-peptide serum? Because it helps in your collagen production. It also helps in brightening and hydration, which a maturing skin needs. As your skin is maturing, it tends to become drier, less elastic, less hydrated, which is what you need in your skin. After that, the last step is to finish it all off with a moisturizer. You need a moisturizer, especially when you're using retinol, because retinols can tend to dry up your face. Also, at night, your skin goes through something called transepidermal water loss, meaning the moisture from your skin gets evaporated into the air, which means that you need to seal in your moisturizer to get the most benefits out of your skincare routine. A healthy skin barrier is a healthy skin, and for a healthy skin barrier, a must-have is a moisturizer. Now, if you're somebody who tends to have dry skin, I would say that you use your moisturizer before your retinol, use your retinol, do your multi-peptide, and then again use your moisturizer. This is called the sandwich method. We do that to sort of buffer the potency of retinols if you're not able to tolerate it. Otherwise, I would say go in with your retinols first if you're able to tolerate it. Now, here are some precautions that I need you to follow if you're using something like retinol. If you're pregnant, lactating, if you have sensitive skin, eczema, rosacea, do not wear retinols without talking to your dermats first. And if you're using retinols, remember to not use it alongside with benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid, glycolic acid, lactic acid, mandelic acid, any of those exfoliants, as well as another form of retinol, because two of retinols, or maybe you're using tretinoin or some form of retinoid, two of those will cause more and more dryness, sensitivity to your face. We do not want that. And overdoing of anything is never good. So steer in the side of precautions. When you're starting retinol or any other active for that matter, remember to incorporate it in your skin slowly first. So if you're beginning to use retinols, use it only once or twice a week with some gap days in between, and then slowly and gradually you can increase the frequency of it. As of now, I use it about 5 to 6 days a week because one day I keep for exfoliation. Otherwise, I'm happy to use retinols 5 to 6 days a week. Sometimes now I even use tretinoin, which is a higher form of retinols, which you can get prescribed from your dermat if you like, and use it in the same format that I guided. Alright, I hope this helps you, and I hope that you age well, happily and beautifully. Check out the description to see more details on this. I hope this helps. Bye.